Okay, everybody, welcome back. So we've got a bit of news covering Sackboy: A Big Adventure. There was a new interview that came out. I could only find it in Spanish, but I did get all the information. So they wanted to mention that the PS4 version. So number one, it's the PS4 version is going to be just as good as the PS5 version, so that it's not. They're arguing graphical enhanced to PS5, but the PS4 version is not going to be a disappointment. It should still be a really great version. They also mentioned that there's going to be a lot of variety in gameplay. I'll put up some clips that we have above. So there's tons of variety. Each level looks incredibly different and fun, and it looks really different. It is very different in a way where every level is completely different from the other, and that's going to add, I guess, a layer of, creativity and fun to Sackboy Adventure. They also mentioned that this game is going to be approachable but challenging. So it's going to be really easy when you first start off, but it's going to get really difficult by the end of it. So that's also something that's really cool to know. They did point that out on IGN's video. So it's approachable challenging, meaning that it isn't going to be too difficult, but it will get more challenging eventually, I guess, is what that's supposed to mean. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that Sackboy: Big Adventure is going to run at 60 frames per second because the dev behind it said it has to be very responsive. They want to create some really good controls for Sackboy. So it said that this game is going to run at 60 frames per second no matter the console. Just need to put that in there because I just forgot. That's not... I think we had a few more things. So that was basically it for news. It was more of an interview talk about the general point of the game. I'm going to put up some clips now of the new gameplay footage we did get, and it's really, really cool. The gameplay footage we have is really diverse. They also pointed out that they want the gameplay to have a layer of fun and comedy to it. So there's a lot of fun emotes and fun levels. That's definitely comedic levels and comedic gameplay, which is really, really, really interesting. But somebody did point out to me that the pod is back. I got a comment saying, "Hey, dude, this video, the pod has returned." So let's find that. This video is by LBP Live, and apparently I made a video. There is a pod. Okay, let's watch this video. I'm just gonna go through it. People are saying there is a pod. LBP Live put a video on this. Now I've seen his video. It kind of just goes over some news. Okay, so I thought there wasn't a pod, but I've just seen some footage given to me by LBP Live. He's a great YouTuber, so subscribe to him. Right now, I'll put his channel in the description down below. But I saw a bit of footage where they did show off the pod flying over to that level. So the pod is in the game. I didn't think it was. I was saying it wasn't, but it actually is in the game. Sorry to mislead you guys for a second. But yeah,